We're going to saute some domestic button mushrooms with sherry, heavy cream, a little butter, to be used to go over a piece of steak, a piece of chicken, fish. You can go over just about anything, or just eat them alone. Have this with a little pasta or with rice. But you see what it looks when we get finished. The first thing I'm going to do is take the mushrooms, remove the stems. We don't want the stems. You could save the stems. The stems on button mushrooms are edible, but for appearance sake, I'm discarding them. But if you want, you can use the whole mushroom as is. And then after washing the mushrooms, taking off the stems, cut them on a slant like so. And these aren't that large, so we're just cutting them in half for appearance. Or you can just cut them like so. You can quarter them. It all depends on what size you want on the plate. Don't forget they shrink up a lot. This is a relatively simple procedure here. I'm using 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm putting the mushrooms in right away because I don't want this butter to brown. But I want the flavor. But you can also use clarified butter, which I happen to have a video to show how to make that. So this is going to saute on a high flame. Put a little sea salt. That's enough. Don't forget it shrinks. And a little white pepper instead of black, because we're using heavy cream and you want things to be white. You don't want to see little specks of the black pepper in there. So this is going to be fast, as I said. Just stir this up a little. High flame. Don't forget, mushrooms must be, I don't want anybody giving me a message and telling me that I'm crazy, but I would say 80% water a mushroom is. And they don't take long to cook. And then to just quicken this, we'll put a lid on it, and in about 1 minute from now, I'm going to finish it up. All the moisture is staying in there, not evaporating, which is good, especially if you're going to put this on top of a meat, a piece of broiled chicken, sauteed chicken, a piece of grilled fish, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Sherry goes with just about anything. And if you like sherry more than red wine or white wine, just use sherry in your cooking. No one's to say what is right or wrong. It's your taste that guides you to do what you do in cooking. That's it. That is really cooking well. So now we're going to put the heavy cream. And actually there's a sauce just simply done with heavy cream. We're going to let this reduce, no more covering. And just at the very end, we'll put just a little bit of fresh parsley, the sherry, stir it up. Very close to making cream of mushroom soup. This is going to reduce, at this point it'll reduce very fast. But notice, and as it does, it's just the right consistency for a sauce to go over. And now if you added some chicken stock and did a couple of other things, you'd have a very nice cream of mushroom soup. Well, we wouldn't really cut the mushrooms this way. Get that sherry ready. It's not going to take much. Just about. Like I said, now you could take this, put it over pasta. It's just enough sauce. Want to add a little tomato to it also? Whatever. No herbs in this. You know, some years back, all of a sudden, herbs became the biggest thing. But 40, 50 years ago, it was more of the natural flavor of things, and especially the mushrooms here. But if you like an herb in there, put whatever you want. Whatever tastes good to you, that's the one you put. Me, I like the natural taste of these button mushrooms, flavored with the little cream, the butter, and a little sherry, dry sherry, a good one. It's great. This is just about ready. We don't want to let this go all the way. That's it. I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons of the sherry in there. Shut it off. Give it a stir. And now taste. Taste for the salt content. Because usually might have to add more. And I don't taste the mushroom, I just taste the sauce. Pinch. Just a pinch. That's it. Now you're ready. All done. So what do you do with this? Oh, take it, put it in a container a day or two before you need it, and then all you have to do is warm it up and put it over whatever you're going to be cooking. But look at how pretty that is. That's it. Just simple sauteed mushrooms with a little cream and sherry. Okay, so I forgot the parsley. So right now the parsley's in there.